Alright, we are back at it again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. I am very excited to be getting back to this game because we have a lot of stuff to do, and it's a great game, and I absolutely love it. And what we are going to be doing real quick is just doing side quests for the quick moment. This is all about just getting some extra, it's all about getting some extra points and such. It's very important.
A new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Food for thought.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Poor Clive.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Aww. From soldier to busboy. Yeah, come on. Just jump, Clive.
Food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one.
Quick completes. So this is part of the update that happened. It just allows you to fast travel really quickly back to the person that gave you the missions. Great whenever you're trying to, be halfway across the world.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. But as I said, the side quests are mostly just for gathering these ability points here and coin. It does give experience too, which is also great, but when you get to the higher levels, it's going to take forever. Countless treasure, coffers. Is that what it's called? So we had a new little item. Increases defense by 10. Always a good thing. Because if you don't pay attention in this game and dodge appropriately, you're gonna get your ass beat.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Adze. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
So, unfortunately, this game spent a lot of its money on the boss fights of the games. So, the quest and the pacing of this game took a small hit. So, you'll understand why, as we play through the game, is that some of these quests and even some of the story feels a little bloated or such. I don't know.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Get it back to Jiff.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Nah, here you go.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling.
Clive, how did you have those 2x4s in your back pocket?
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Just take it, Clive. Be a good boy. Alright. Now we can head on out. As I said, the side quests are mostly meant for ability points and coin. Not really much for leveling up, but it's a good thing to do nonetheless. Hello, Torgal. Come. There are things we must do. The Great Wood. No.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Trigger! Hello, good boy.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Nah,
I want to hug him.
to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers. Torgal has joined the party. Yeah, so Torgal is a individual that we can actually have, and we can give him commands as well. We can either have him attack, launch enemies, or even cast Cure to heal us.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
But yeah, so you can't change up the party that you have. They'll come and go as they wish. But Torgal's one of the very few, is the only one that will be most indefinitely stay at your side, no matter what you're doing. He'll always be around.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get all you've got, boy. That's enough.
Ah, landed a parry. Level up.
We still have a way to go.
Come here, Torgal. You did good. Good boy. Also, I just love the environment of the Great Wood. It's just a big forest, but it just looks so nice. Ooh.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Don't worry, Torgal. We won't let him eat you.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs and big plants aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Big tree. Squeeze.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Look at this.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
Look how pretty that is.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Absolutely beautiful. It's pretty. Like, holy hell, that is pretty. And I wish the game had more of that. It does, but like, that's just really, really pretty. Gross.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
No. Bad dragon. Or wyvern. Fireball. To the butt.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Morning.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Hmm?
What is it, boy?
Why trust in your own animal instincts now that you have an actual animal at your side? If you get lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal put you in the right direction. Torgal, you smart little cookie.
One of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Aww.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
That's enough. Stay down.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
They could care. These are cool.
It's over.
Good Torgal.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Thank you, Torgal. Figured that was the way anyway. Uh-oh. It climbs trees?
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Still short, just not as quick. Ow.
My wounds, boy. Too slow. Not this time.
Did you just try and drop kick the lizard? The cojones on that man. Ah, nope. Spin cycle. Ah, he's Sonic the Hedgehog now.
Where he stops, no one knows.
Not this time.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
I feel like this would be stupid in a real life scenario. I wouldn't think, oh, I'm gonna go and stab the lizard with my big sword. There we go. Face the power of Master Cycle, Fafnir of the North. Which is actually a Norse legend for a dude named Fafnir.
Stand back!
Check it. Sparky. Oh! And if you're wondering why he didn't do that sooner, that's why.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Rome who saw fit to home.
Cid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Yep, and that's pretty much Cid's dream. And it's a noble one at that.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this new fight?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother.
Look at how pretty this
He
looks.
tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Keep your distance, boy.
Good work, Torgal. You and your jumping capabilities like that. But yeah, Torgal will be always at your side throughout the game. Only very rarely will you ever be alone. And even if you are, you'll always have Torgal around.
It's over. Where do they all come from? Stay down.
I did not mean to do that. I didn't even know there was a counter moment there. Ow. Oh, we leveled up again. But yeah, just going through the game and searching around, you'll always find little nooks and crannies of gear and enemies.
In no time.
In no time. Right.
And who wouldn't mind a little stroll through this forest? Bad doggo. Only Torgal is allowed to be the only one here. I want to target the big one.
Not this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll help.
Be gone! Rude. Meteorite. Sweet. But yeah, throughout the game, you'll be getting a ton, and I do mean this, a ton of potions and items and gear.
Quiet.
Uh-oh.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Do a little investigating.
And?
Oh, it's her again.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Simp.
We move. I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Yeah, sorry, but I'm kind of with her on that one. Even if it's a little unnecessary. Uh-oh.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You!
Uh-oh.
Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
He thinks we're Imperials. We are dressed like one. Where'd the lady go?
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
You got a point.
Not this time.
Get back here, you flippy bastard. Ow. Fireball to the face. Uh-oh. Cutscene time! Cinematic flashes. When the screen flashes orange instead of blue or red, tap X, tap square. Come on! Got it! Ah. I like the mask, I will say that. There you go, just deck the man in the iron mask. That's a great idea. Right on. This man knows Naruto. Look, see, Katon. This man is a Naruto user. Ow, why am I on fire? I dodged. Fall over. Ah, clash again.
Not this time.
Come on! Yeah! Midnight Raven. Oh, that man was expensive. He had 1,500 on him. Fall over.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
See?
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
He's trying to make light of the situation, and Clive is just not having any of it.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
Oh, 8. I thought it was 7.
Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies. And even that can take years.
Yep.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lostwing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
You're in the middle of a giant forest, Clive. I'm pretty sure they're going to be well hidden. So this is, I'm not sure if it was implemented at first, but there's stage replay and arcade mode. This just is pretty much allowing you to go back through areas of the game and allows you to play them over again.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Hmm.
Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Yeah, if you don't know, Cid is a returning name of all the time. Obelisks. These are just little places that allow you to help fast travel. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Ooh, we have skill points. Where's the fireball one? Ah, here we go. Charged magic. That is definitely needed. Can't spend it on any of the other stuff. Oh, we're almost to this one. Yeah, we'll just save up for a little bit.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
Definitely foe.
That's enough. Stay down.
Quit screaming. You're fine.
But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
Do I have enough points now? No, I need 75.
You know
Okay.
how it goes.
Fucking Cid. I love Cid. He's one of the best characters ever added to this game. He's such a old bastard. I love him.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle around the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
That's funny.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village
Don't worry
can't
about
be
it.
completely abandoned. Can it? sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
Hey, there's a turtle.
In the church.
It's good to see you.
I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Doggo.
To the church, then.
Hello. Come, Dorgle. Time to say an evening prayer and check out the church. More dogs? Oh yeah, there's a lot of dogs. Wait, it's cute. Cute specky lizard.
Man's gonna die if you don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Wait a minute, have you been here this whole time, Turtle?
About time.
Oh.
Stand back.
Or did you just show up? Spark the door.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Batman. I'm now just catching up. Oh.
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gal?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers.
I just showed up. Ah, okay.
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Uh-oh. Hi.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Come here. Don't run. You'll only die tired. I'm not gonna hurt you, I swear. I just want to take your life. Doesn't have to be painful. Man, he runs fast for a guy with more armor than me.
Any word from the scouts?
Uh-oh.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
What?
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Even a lady like...
Benedicta! Imperials!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Ah! Painful back massage.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh, so it's scared. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's just a little gently breathe. I take it back. Huh?
Where did?
Dance, Tirada!
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Cid has some explaining to do.
So, that lady, Benedicta, she has the ability to create what I'm just gonna call Garuda lookalikes. Ah! Drop kick! I don't want to get kicked. Walmart Garudas. No, the essential everyday Garudas. That's what they are. Fall over.
Better be on your way, Cid. Over here. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
There we go. Tirada. Level up. Level 14. Haha. Dark's medallion increases healing potions. Useful. Bad weird spirit thingy.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Cidolfus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question.
Uh-oh.
Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the Dominant.
Always something, isn't
there? Yep, so Cid was actually one of the bad guys at one point.
And she's gone.
But he changed sides. Good thing too.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
And we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Come on, go back to the village.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
Talk, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
Damn, Sid, you can pound that down.
Well, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah. This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Poet, whose tamed
Aw, even Dortmund.
1,000 unslain but tenfold, 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance leveled
Damn it, bards.
it spanned as the deep
Gotta admit, they never catch you with their songs.
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
I wouldn't talk about Bahamut that
Tell
way.
me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift.
Gotta love the silent treatment.
You're distracted.
Bahamut, go ahead and smite
My
her.
offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the
Wait until you
respect
see
of
Bahamut,
mankind
because that dude is way cooler than you think he looks.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Rude. You can't just go stabbing companions.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
You can't just go around stabbing friends. Even prisoners. You poor lady.
Clive.
Poor guy. He's sleeping sitting up.
Wake up. Gav's back.
Stop stabbing people. Well, I mean, she did stab a simp about what, 20 minutes ago?
Canovant. One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
It's Gav! I love Gav.
Stay in the shadows. She won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Sid.
Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises.
Get you a wingman like Sid.
Down.
Boost your self-confidence even when he's just trying to keep you out of the way of him.
Right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Good. Good, Clive. You're learning. Never let revenge and anger drive you, people. It will blind you. The Dead of Night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will be available at the hideaways.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Merchant.
Haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes.
Wolfskin sash. I don't think Torgal would like to wear that. Would like seeing me wear that.
I trust it's all here.
Gilbug.
Here's what we agreed on. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Sweet, the sword has changed. So the one thing I love about this game is that... Probably not. I love the designs of the swords. I really do. And I am a huge sword fanatic, and this sword, even though it's just extremely basic looking, it's very in line with how this game's culture, I guess you would say, is. It feels very knightly, and I like that. And the swords do get ridiculous throughout the game, so wait until we get to the good stuff.
It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah, it is.
Gwynson here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own Dominant of Fire?
A Dominant? Here?
It's still a good sword.
That
Yeah.
I would like.
That's just a very classic sword, but once we get into the real, like, meat of things, the swords will definitely have a way cooler shape.
Lostwing, take your brand, for example.
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Cid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You've acquired the You've accepted the Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
Not Clive's mother.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Just accept the help.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Hi, Torgal. Yes, you may pet the dog.
Get it, boy.
Come here.
After it.
Here you go. You actually get an achievement if you pet Torgal 5 times, which I've already done, because I just wanted to pet the dog.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Cid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him...
That's amazing.
Thanks for looking after us.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. If I'm not allowed to pet the animals, this game is not good. Not exactly, but I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to pet the good boy?
A lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you look at him?
Nah, I agree.
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Oh, so at a specific point of the game, I'm not going to spoil when, because that's where some of the really good stuff happens, Clive's going to get an outfit change. Since running around in this, it makes him look like one of the bad guys, so eventually he'll get a new outfit, and he looks trippy.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Cid's found anything.
Come on, Torgal.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, Why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Pair of pallets.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. They do get to sleep on the floor. The next evening, which is a whole 24 hours.
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Alright, let's go and head into some fun.
The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Let's hope that this shortcut doesn't have any more giant lizards.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
But yeah, let's keep going. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! Phoenix Shift. Now I can teleport even further.
Told you.
Good boy, Torgal. Ow!
Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Lose.
Good Torgal. Fiercest beast ever.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts. And he sent his best to execute it.
Fireball!
Stay down.
Look at Torgal go! Get off me.
It's over.
Yeah, Torgal got hops.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
Ooh, we have items, I think. Not items, gear. I always forget which is which. Increase attack by 7 and increase healing potions. So there are these special amulets right here, especially these rings. They are pretty much ways of helping you play through the game, and I'm not going to be using them because I think that's a little cheating. However, there is one ring in here that's I think really good to only wear, but I'm not going to do that. The rings that they give you are just meant to help aid you in combat for someone who's not really good at combat games and such. Some of them being, you know, makes it easier for you to do combos, heals when your health's low, and stuff like that. But you don't have to wear them. Torgal the Beyblade. Or more Sonic the Hedgehog. Running! Got you. Yeah. Now we must 007 our way into this big old place.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Cid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Run! Who knew steakhouse could be so sticky?
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Yeah. Go! Run! Now we get into some fun stuff. Time to take a castle. Ah, nope. So this scene is going to contain explicit things. Like, you're not going to see it, But since I want to keep the safety of my channel, I'm not going to be playing the cutscenes that have nudity in it. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry if anybody came here for it. I'm not doing it. Sorry, but I like my channel too much to take that risk. But just to give a quick summarize of it, the king, his name is Barnabas, is pretty much ready to move out soon. Benedicta and Barnabas are together in a sort of, I have needs, you have needs, let's fix our needs together kind of thing. And she's just trying to come to grips of what she's doing. And she's discovered, well, there might be something about Cid that she remembers.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Cid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
So Benedicta and Cid were once a thing, but once Cid turned and fled, Benedicta, she didn't really like that. Hollandowal.
All clear.
Oh, yeah. Torgal, how in the world did you get through there? Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
A trick you'll only see probably one more time throughout this entire game.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you gonna give up?
Cid.
Cid. This gate.
Only opens from one side. But I think two strong, strapping men can do this.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. Your leisure, Clive.
I refuse to believe that that's possible. There's no way that two guys can just do that. I know damn well my arms would give out halfway through.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Hey, gents. They're just built differently. Well, being an icon wielder or a dominant, it does give you a little bit of a boost. I like to think Cid's tapping into his superpowers for that, and Clive's just really built different.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Hup.
Bloody show off.
What?
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Kick the hell out of you.
Welcome back, Lord Cookbot. Oh, I'm not staying.
I don't want to fight you, you Naruto wannabe. And I am not joking. Look, Raiton. Lightning style. Katon. Fire style. This man's a Naruto wannabe. Swear to God. Nothing wrong with that, but you start running at me with your hands behind your head. Running at me with all weird. Ah, ow, I'm on fire! Thanks for the buff, Sid. There we go.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
The favor of fire. What does this do? Increases damage. Yeah, we'll take that.
All this bloody running. After them.
Get back here! Don't run! You'll only die tired. Attacking an opponent from the front while guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear.
Seems they were expected.
You don't say.
Stab.
It's over.
Off the map. Kick, kick. No dogs. There's only one dog here, and that's Torgal. He's the only one that gets to stay. I just kicked that dog through the thing. No biting me. Kick, kick. All this amount of fighting. We done? Thank you.
The only way is through the chapel. Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Wait a minute. Benedicta said she'd be here. Hang.
What the hell happened here?
Maybe someone didn't like the playing of Hallelujah.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
God, she's so angry.
I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say.
Tell her.
I'm tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed?
God, she's got a nasty scowl. I will say that.
Sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted.
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
Nail polish back then?
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Uh-oh.
Stand back, Clive. No move.
Shocking. Ow. Uh-oh. You still got someone pissed.
Finish them.
Huh? Oh, great. Now there's two of you.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Wait, I beat you already! Yeah. Hey, long range. You're getting annoying. Uh-oh. I don't want any of this. Dodge! Nah, I'm smack ya. Heh. So, what you saw earlier with Cid going all electrical and the Lady Growing Wings, essentially there's what they're called priming and semi-priming, and semi-prime. The semi-prime essentially is a person tapping into the icon's abilities into a greater scale, and it allows them to gain some of the attributes of said icon. It's why that since Garuda, or Benedicta's has Garuda, she was able to gain her wings. Or for Cid, and of his use of Ramuh, it's why he was super electrical than most. All of the prime stages look a little different, but unfortunately we don't get to see all of them. I mean, we got to see the semi-prime state of the little kid Joshua before he was, you know, turned to lizard food. You just die already? Finally. Inheritance?
She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
She got bigger wings. Stop it! Ow. I gotta admit, I do like the designs of these characters. Even if you are just little baby summons.
A little help. Not this time.
Ow. Ow. Thank you, Torgal, for the healing. Ow.
This time.
Ow. Counter time. There we go. Suprana and Sharada. I think that's how you pronounce that crap. I don't know. I don't speak blonde lady. Level up! We are now level 15.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Stay safe, Sid. Really got messed up. Gotta love Sid just keep being an optimist this entire time. Even in the face of almost dying, the dude is still cracking jokes. Do I go this way? I think I go this way. Can't remember which way. Oh, no. What's in here? This must be her room. The only thing I can imagine.
She must be here somewhere.
He's amazing for it.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Oh. Amazing. That's what I figured you meant. You did not just try and attack my dog. You hitting my dog is on verge of... Oh! Torgal did it for me. I was gonna say, that's gonna be on the lines of your life being taken. But Torgal decided to take it instead. Right, I'm thinking I'm gonna need this. Because we're not gonna be fighting a lot of group enemies, I think, through this part. We'll save up the tokens. Excuse me, he hit the doggo? I think he did, but it also looked like Torgal is a master of evasive.
I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Yeah, you're not going to be doing that. Ow! Come on, Torgal. I gotta go find this bad lady. Her and her $30 haircut.
Stay down. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Good work, Torgal. This is private barrack. Can anybody join? Oh, you did not just cast Cure.
My wounds, boy.
Steady. Steady.
It's over.
Good work, Torgal.
She better not have flown away.
Well, let's keep running. See if we can't catch up to her. Where are you at? You Karen haircut looking. Another Naruto lover? Come here then. Fall over. There we go.
Too slow.
You hit the dog. No. You don't get to hit the dog.
Today.
No hurting my dog. Shinies! I love the shinies. Always more shinies. Hey, where's your boss? Where's your boss? I just want to see her so I can possibly put a sword in her stead.
Finally.
Wait a minute. I have this, don't I? Yeah, I don't need this. Increase that. That's Scarlet Cyclone, yeah. Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
I confess I expected more from the old man.
What, you into silver foxes?
And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Come here, lady.
This time.
A lamb, huh? We'll see how you like it when this lamb fights back. Ah! Windblade! Oh god. You do know that fire gets hotter when it's given into the wind, right? You're not so tough. Ow! I say as I immediately get stabbed. Yeah? No? Heh. Disarmed.
Where is he? My task again.
Ugh.
You pay for that.
Oh, great. She got her wings back. Crap. No. Hey, stay fair! No!
Touch this.
Yeah, turtle!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
You just hurt the doggo. You have committed a great sin. You will not hurt my dog. Come here. You must pay for your crimes.
Not this time.
Now she gotta go down. Oh yeah. Oh, she's gonna pay for it, alright. What you doing? Nope. Ow. Whoa.
Not this time.
Am I the one really pathetic? You're the one hurting dogs.
Time to join your pet.
Uh-oh. Rocks?
I'll bury it together.
Run!
Stay down.
Surprise! I ain't dead yet.
Don't touch me.
Don't make it so easy to touch you. Ah! Tornadoes!
Not this time.
Gonna clip your wings, then I'm gonna souffle your ass. Come here! Gathering clouds. I don't know what that means. Oh, another big rock throw. Whoa. Another tornado. Ah, no. I want none of you. Also, just listen to the greatness that this music is. Ow. Haha, you go down. Magic music is always fire. Agreed. Ah, no!
Shit!
She grabbed me! I do not like this. I do not condone this. Turtle to the rescue! Num nums. Let's go. Tear apart Torgal. Fuck that spin. He just grabbed her neck and whipped around her. That's it. Torgal is best doggo ever. You're just mad because I have a better dog. Ah, no, this is a big slice. I don't want any of that. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. Ow, 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 ow!
My wounds, boy.
Ah, not again. Run. Yeah, I don't like tornadoes. Ow, 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 ow. I swear I'm not bad at video games. There we go. Benedicta defeated. The Will of Fire increases damage. Sweet. Heh, even with the powers of a god, you still get beat.
You are but a branded.
Let's go. Oh, man. She is all sorts of messed up.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
Will you stop whining?
Simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
I'm Batman. Come here. Hey, check this out.
Clive?
Uh-oh. Wow, everyone's all confused about what the hell's going on. There you are. Oh, snap.
Clive!
Ooh. Boy, are you good? No, he's not. He's not okay.
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Oh.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Oh, she is all sorts of freaking out.
Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look how he knows.
Me, my lady. I need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, he'd like to know too.
Her power.
You
took it from her.
You ain't getting Garuda back. Yeah.
Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone. Damn it.
She's grounded. I know, right? Ooh, crispy. They wanted extra crispy. He didn't want the original recipe. But dominant fire.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Nothing smells good like the smell of burnt flesh.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. That's so pretty. I know. Also, Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Essentially now, we now have Garuda powers. No longer do we have only the Blessing of the Phoenix. Check it. Fire to wind. We now shoot wind instead of fireballs.
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me. Along with the flames.
So we can do this now.
What could possibly go wrong?
Claw time! Get over here. Where you going? Come here. Oh look, an enemy in the far distance. Yoink! And then we can freely swap between the Phoenix as well. So now we can bring clear enemies to us, or we can go to them. Level up! We are now level 16. Garuda channeled. Now we have the greatness of going into Garuda's skill tree, allowing us to have even more abilities and power. Yeah, but I'm still coming across. Come here. Pulling you down. Block time! Slash, slash, slash.
A little help.
Claw time! Slash, slash, slash. Ow! Come here. Plus! Garuda power rocks. So, with the icons that we have now for Phoenix and Garuda, the cool thing about it is that each one of them has a specific sort of play style. For the Phoenix, it's a balanced kind of an icon. It doesn't do great damage, but it's more of a balanced build for an icon. It's great for starting. Garuda's more main abilities is all about doing stun damage. All of her abilities are meant for that, which is great. But her attacking power is kind of lacking. So you use the stun ability with Garuda, then let loose with the Phoenix's power. Does great amounts of damage, tell you what.
Oh, it's only me.
Oh, hey Gav.
Damn it, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
God, I can't look. You can't look at Torgal and not just want to smile and pet his little head.
Don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
Come, Torgal.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bears, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Oh?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
Get you a man like Gav.
I reckon he likes you.
And now to see something epic.
She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get
Gone, gone, gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Oh! That an action, your face.
Carol.
Ooh. Ooh. I guess I just had to ask them some questions.
What do we have here?
Uh-oh.
Price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore.
Sid and Benedicta, the first time they met.
Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you?
Uh-oh.
This wretched world!
Uh-oh.
It deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die! Die!
Uh-oh. So, remember when I said that Clive stole a portion of Garuda's power? Well, this is the full force of it.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
Ghoulstopper.
Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav.
You really should have. Alright then. We gotta go and fight Garuda.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Oh, hey, look.
There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of her mind.
So these are all, as it said, fragments of Benedicta's mind. Those sisters that she had was a way of coping with her loss and such. Benedicta had it rough in her life, too. And all these wind elementals are a part of it. Luckily, though, we're not going to be touching any of those, because screw that. Because even if you defeat one, another one spawns. They never stop showing up. They will forever, eternally be here. And now, let's go ahead and check this out.
He's in there. I know it.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and give it to this one of the best bosses in the game. Not the best, but one of. To the Eye of the Storm. Hey! You're the guy that he saw that night.
Wait! Clive. Was that...
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down!
Rock!
Dead? I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid! Forgive me.
Come on, Clive. We gotta go and find this guy. Awakening. So what do you think, Turtle? You think we'll be able to finally we'll be able to stop this guy?
Where did he go?
Think Clive's gonna finally get his revenge? Oh, hi, Garuda.
I'm not here for you, Garuda.
Rock! I'ma not say yet. I'ma say not yet. Oh, it's a big lady!
She's toying with me.
We'll say though, I love the way that they made Garuda. I really do. I love I like the design that she has for her wings. She's kept the bird-like features that she has. Stop throwing rocks at me! So help me, Garuda. I will clip your wings and I will wear them and I will use them to make a blanket. Or a pillow. One of the two. I don't know. Yeah, I love her design very much. Agreed. Come here!
You called me! Why?
Uh-oh. Her little cackle! Her little cackle is so creepy. Let go of me. Stab. Stab. I know I'm like a toothpick to you, but I mean, come on. Now to get a better look of her. Look at that.
Where is he? Where is the dominant?
Butt shot. Larger enemies have been partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50. Use Garuda's Embrace. Use Deadly Embrace to grab them. Watch this. Come here. Got your face. I got your face. Now fall over. Allow you. Fall over. What you gonna do? Oh, you'll do that. Ew. Ew. Nope, no tornadoes, no tornadoes. Oh, that's a defensive barrier she put up around her. Okay, I don't know why I didn't... Ow, I just got kicked. Come here! I got your face! Yeah, yeet! Ah. Clock time. Ow. Going up. Aha! Come here! Catch your face. Let me stab you in the back. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna stab you in the back again. Shadow Colossus style! Come on! Ooh, wow. No claws for you! And stab! Garuda slain. Get bit! One man versus a god. In this day and age, man has won. Now, how am I going to get off of this thing? Yeah, allied, God lives. So, full-on Attack on Titan rules, these guys can regenerate lost limbs and even heal wounds. Uh-oh. Awaken. Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit. Yep, Ifrit. So, remember how, remember how there was, the big fire chicken versus the big lizard? Yeah. Time for one of the great boss fights of this game. Because in this game, you don't just you don't get to see summons. You get to play as them. Icon fight. Fireball. Come here! I'm gonna tear you apart. Yah! Yeet! Ah, no! Falcon! Punch! Get off me! Majestic battle, I know. Fireball! Ow. Whoop. Come on! What's so scared, Garuda? Don't tell me you're scared of me. Come here! What's wrong? Uh-oh. Skyfall. That is quite a large rock. But rocks are no match against the power of the very angry lizard. Come here! Hadouken! Hadouken! He caught that. Yeah, he did. Now listen to the music. Oh, and also take a look at the surroundings. As you're walking around with Ifrit, shit just starts burning. Ow. Well, I am screwed. Back up! Back up! Come here. Come here, Garuda. Smack the tail. Hadouken! Ah! Rah! Yeet! You ain't so tough when there's someone as big as you. Uh-oh. Ah. Let me down! Let me down! Nailed it. Ah. She's using Vegeta's technique. Just randomly blast until something works. Gotcha. Ah. Still got you. Let's go back down. Come on and slam. I'm gonna catch you again. And smack you with the tail. Ah! My arm got blown off. Ow. Ow. I am not into this dominatrix crap. Ugh. Ah! Hey, look. My arm's back. Let's change your wind to an inferno. Kaboom! Puny god. Heh, I ripped your leg off. We'd having chicken tonight. Back, Garuda. Back. Ah! The leg came back. Get off me. No, come here. Let's turn up the heat. I'm gonna burn you. You turn you into a spicy chicken nugget. Hellfire! Kaboom! Garuda? Toasted. Level up. We having chicken tonight. Oh yeah. Forgot all those rocks are up there.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Punch. Punch.
Stop this! Now!
We've seen Garuda and Ifrit, the Phoenix. There's one more man that we must see. The God of Thunder. Not Thor, but Ramu. Told you he looked like a big wizard. Give me a hug. Eh? Here you go. That's one hell of a taser.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
Yeah, that's not gonna come back anytime soon.
Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing. It was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means.
Look at Torgal all concerned. Yep.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Poor Sid. Oh yeah, now we get to see this. Pay attention, Turtle. You might see something you like.
The king is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Check it out, Turtle. Horsey. That's Odin. And, remember how you said that you liked Bahamut? Check out the boy. Check him out.
The prince is with us.
Look at that big majestic thing. They're all so majestic. I know. But look at him. He's huge. I don't even know why you needed the stick. So the whole reason that they did their old little scuffle thing, look at them wings. I know, they're enormous.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
But the whole reason that they did their whole little scuffle was to give their troops motivation and such. Since most people see icons like Bahamut, Odin, and the others as tools of war. Sort of a way to just turn the tides. A secret weapon, if you will. That's about it, as most people see them. But people like the Phoenix are more well respected.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father? Is
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Alright, another nudity scene. I don't know why it is, but a lot of the scenes, and I've said this before, is a lot of dude butt. Lot of dude butt. And I'm not going to say, I'm not going to show it because I don't want to risk it. But what you need to know is that they chained up Clive because he's freaking out of control or whatever. And Sid's going to come another. I told you that there's a lot of them, okay? There's not like a gratuitous amount like GTA or Cyberpunk. But there's enough in here to at least make sure it's, 18 and up. And since I like my channel, I'm not going to risk it. But essentially what this scene happens is Clive's chained up, realizes that he's the one that killed his brother. Sid comes in telling him, dude booty, yeah. Sid comes in telling him, hey, get dressed. Clive is like, no, I need you to go ahead and kill me. I killed my brother. Sid then slaps the shit out of Clive. And then he tells him, get dressed. And no matter how naked you are, you're not my type. Get dressed and we got some stuff to do. Now, come on. The Wages of Guilt. I'm not kidding. If you watch the cutscenes, he actually slaps him and says, as pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
I'll do what I want.
Did you see the girl Sid brought back with him? I did. Poor thing,
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while. Not my best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
So, after you defeat an icon, specifically like how we defeated Garuda, you'll gain a specific part or materials in order to craft up a really cool, unique looking sword. Right now, we have this brand new sword right here, Stormcry. And I gotta admit, it's a pretty badass looking sword. And every sword has its own description. This one comes from a freaking wording in a book. So, spurred by her cries, did wind become storm. And I gotta admit, it feels a lot... I love the name. Agreed. It feels like how the Benedicta's sword was more of the rapier side. And I mean the sword name, not the other thing. But it feels a lot like that. And then even with the design of it, with the green with the green feathers of Garuda, you've got the sort of Garuda symbol thing right at the hilt for the goddess of herself. It's unique. Hey, we have a new friend here. Hello. You've missed it. You missed the epic boss fight.
The crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up. Don't. Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten.
Hi.
He's been putting his nose to work for. For nothing. Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your
Dang. Scroll back a little bit. You'll check it out. It's good.
According to his last report,
And then when you do see it, go tell the other people that I told that about this game and tell them that they need to come watch it because this game is badass.
Going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Do what I want, Sid. Damn it.
And what do you want? Go on, then.
Got you.
Blind, you know.
I'm not kidding. This game is freaking amazing, and you need to show people about it.
I'm not running a charity here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Get a bug.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Ah, Lady Karen, a greedy woman that you are.
Finished, are you?
What? She is. She is incredibly greedy. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Soon we'll be able to check out the looks, the appearance setting. And once we get to there, that's where the cool little tidbits are going to be showed up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and to King's Fall to go meet Gav and tell him that, hey, that guy you were chasing? Yeah, turns out it was me.
Not so long
Poor
ago,
Clive.
There was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Clive is so out of it right now. Poor man.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
He just spent 13 years trying to track down a killer, turning out it was him all the time.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Do as you're told, damn it. The Hunter and the Hunted.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, but you still need to talk to him. Jump.
More killing. That's enough.
Red spiders. I don't want to follow the spiders, Harry. I mean, look at the design of the sword and everything like that. It's good. And every icon fight that you have will give you a new sword piece. And then you can start customizing, or not customize, but you can change, the sword will be reminiscent of the icon that you just fought.
What now?
Whoa! You're a big one. Come here. Sit.
Give me
Come here. Glide.
Sick of Torgal.
Gonna claw. Slash, slash, slash. Fire. One more wind ball. Not really a fireball. Flock off. It's appropriate because I'm using the power of the bird.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
He's trying to help you. But you are just too down in the dumps to realize it. But you gotta admit, this area here is fucking gorgeous. I like this place. It's got waterfalls, beautiful nature, deadly insects. Who could want any more? But it's gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. There are other places, too, that are just as good looking. But still. So calming. There's a lot of places through this game that are just absolutely beautiful looking.
It's over.
God, eagles flying. Flies.
Stay down.
They need the ultra bug spray though. Yeah, it's what's called fireballs. Level up! We are now level 18. We are gaining much more power. Oh, it's another biggin. And spiders.
Let me through.
Ouchie!
Not this time. My wound boy.
But even during this combat right here, Clive is so down in the dumps, even the music can tell that he's just not... It's just so calm and relaxing. Even with the music being in the middle of a giant boss, in a boss fight like this. Well, more mini boss than anything. Bad big guy. Like, the music in this game is so well done. I love it. The music is great, the characters look incredible, the enemies are well designed, even the weapons and such. And the bosses is too. It's all just really good. And I definitely think that this game deserved more attention during the Game Awards, because it's that good. I love hearing calm, chill music when there's an intense fight. Well, Clive's not really paying attention. He's still feeling down. Like, holy shit, I'm the guy that I've been chasing for 13 years. It's all my fault. Look at him. Oh, I just want to hug him. I want a life-size Torgal plushie. I will buy 3 of them.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head out of my way.
I have a friend to save.
You made your choice. It's over. It's over. A little help.
Don't you block me. Good work, Torgal. Ah! This is fair.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Ooh!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are
Those Garuda claws be going crazy. I know.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Too slow.
Die, you bastard!
Come here. Kneel down. Night of the Dying Sun. No. Claws. Kneel before me. Nope. Claws. Go, go, go. Shred you to pieces. Mirage dive. Ah, run away.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
Why didn't you have done that sooner, Sid?
Waste that. Come on, let's finish him off.
Blast him! Night of the Dying Sun, Selene. Ah. Level up. Fall over. Thank you.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's fair. 5 on 1 guy with an injured arm.
Shit!
Go, Torgal! He just flat out just pushed that guy off the cliff. Good boy, Torgal. Oh, hey!
Give me your hand!
He is not letting you fall. Yeah, Torgal helping too. Good boy, Torgal. There you go. Yep. You're not leaving us, Gav. You're too useful.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
At least he's honest.
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Fucking Sid.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Big chicken.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
That guy look familiar to anybody? Back to the hideaway.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
He looked like a little bro.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
At least someone is speaking sense into you, Clive. At least someone's speaking what we're all saying.
Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
dog!
Let's make ourselves scarce.
Cav, I swear.
Jill.
Oh yeah, he has to come to... Hey Jill, it's been a while. Sorry about almost killing you the other day.
Let's get this fixed before someone does.
Alright, let's go and see Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
Aww, hugging.
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded
Yeah.
not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end.
Oh.
But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
Yeah, it's not a fun time for her.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Uh-oh.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
Ooh, yep.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Francis.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then.
Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Hey.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Long journey ahead of us.
Overly excited. I mean, with the way that the game is, could you really blame them?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Sure, we'll give people food.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
A place for everyone. Marvelous. I know, right?
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Well, hello. It's a Fluffy.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, your ham, so drink it in, Goopo.
I'm sure it's said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows some stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle.
Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue.
So it would seem.
Finally! Goopo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. Been banging my head off.
Painful.
But now that you're here, my pom-pom's safe at least. Keep an eye on Nectar. He will become important later. I want a Moogle. Damn it, Sora.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Me too.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Choco Boys! Look at the little sleepy little giant chickens.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the stables as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway,
Right?
thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I know that chocobos are just really fluffy yellow chickens that look like an ostrich. But I think I want a chocobo over an ostrich. I went when. Oh, wait, you're not the guy. Yep, we go over here.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I help you?
At least with the chocobo, you can ride the damn thing. Here, have some stuff.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still...
Exactly. At least somebody gets me.
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you. I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Hello, Kenneth.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Aww.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Stuff to sell, stuff to sell.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Ah, Lady Karen, never change.
Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Well, for St. Fornian, dear. Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
Alrighty. Let's talk to Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Cid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Cid when you need him?
Give my regards when he gets back.
I will.
And here's Jill.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Aww. Journey to Rosaria for thy 3 reeds. That's probably one of the prettier parts of this game, and I love this place. Look at it! This is Breath of the Wild level to pretty.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
We had to keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
That's right.
Thanks to you.
Aww. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. Look how pretty this place looks. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Come on, Joe, you could have said something right there to be snarky. Scorpion crab? A craborian? A scrap? Calling it a scrap. That is what it is. It's a scrap. It's a scrab. But look how gorgeous this place looks.
Building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Just look at this place. You can't tell me you wouldn't want to come here for a freaking weekend. Don't you judge me, Turtle.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand,
I so would. Agreed.
It pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind. By way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
As you can see, this is how people treat Branded, even if it's somebody else's property. I hear static. Oh. There, that fix it? It's gone now. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Good job, Torgal.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
I have something for you. Just randomly jump.
Stable master. I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way.
Ha.
Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Remember, people, never feed the wildlife. Unless it's a chocobo, in which case, feed it and make it your pet. Alright, what do we got in terms of abilities here? You know what? I should do this. So I don't get confused. There we go. Now we have a new skill. Rook's Gambit. A counter move. Something similar to Heat Wave, but this one is to counter melee attacks. Not all the skills will have counters and such like that, but the counter ones are really useful, at least in my opinion.
Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
You must be Miss Martha. How lying?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about.
Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Eastpool. Is there also a north, south, and west pool? Just like North and South Dakota?
Let's find that ladder.
Oh, Turtle had him here hanging out with the peoples. No doubt getting all the head scratches. And the scraps.
What are you after?
Stuff and things.
Take care out there, eh?
Come along, Torgal.
Very good to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You...
Get away from me!
What did I do?
What's that?
It's Scrabs!
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Scrabs! Ow. Do not touch Jill.
It's over.
Backflip.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, She asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Thank you, you bastard. Go fix my bridge.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Whee! Fast traveling. Such a great way of getting around. It wasn't in the base game.
What happened? Did you find Bernard? We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Yeah, we don't want to be terrible guests.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
As you can see, people really don't like people with having magic powers.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
How's that feel of that? It's better to be having no powers than to have abilities.
Since you're not drinking, Do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Yeah, like I said, people really don't like
And
people
we'll
in this
see
game.
it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Yeah, this game gets a little ridiculous with the amount of bad stuff there
Make
is.
sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
It's ridiculous about how people get treated. People would rather be born with no magical powers and abilities, rather than have those powers. And they
That a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Yep. Which is why you have to that's why my message for today is treat people, no matter what, with kindness and respect.
Stay down. Flames to me. It's over.
Bed bug. Burn the bug.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Stay down.
Just gonna keep on running and keep a going. Now to show you guys the darkness of this world.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
Yeah.
Then please, follow me.
Time to show you guys the real darkness of this world. Because it's not pretty.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Come in for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
as it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah. It's not a pretty thing.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Alright, time to explain this. So, to people who probably don't understand, let me allow you to be in understanding of what just happened. So, as I've said before, there are 3 individuals throughout the world. The normal plain Jane humans, bearers/branded, and dominants. Now, everybody would rather be a human because being a branded or a dominant means that you are immediately treated lower than everybody else, even at birth. People see bearers and dominants as tools, nothing more and nothing less. So much so that they force them to use their powers. Now, here's why being born in this world would be a bad thing. In the world, you have crystals. These special crystals allow you to draw in ether from the air, or the magic energies of the air, and have that magic channeled through the crystal and allow you to cast magic. Kind of like materia, if you will. Now, bearers don't need to have the crystal in order to channel that ether at all. Such is the same with dominants. They don't need to need the use of a crystal. However, the downside of this being is that as you use your powers, the more and more that you use it, a curse is afflicted upon you. This curse will slowly take your life and turn you to stone. And people think of these bearers as nothing more than disposable tools. So much so that there is a quest in this game that actually made me happy that a girl got sad because of it. But regardless of the fact, that's why people are treated this way. Why you see people suffering so hard. Because people only see them as tools. And once this tool is used up, they go buy a new one. And that's how they're treated in this world. They are treated less than people. They're treated less than animals. They're treated as nothing. And they should be nothing. And that is the dream that Cid's fighting against. His dream is to make a world where you can die on your terms, not anybody else's. And that's what Clive, Jill, and Torgal are all trying to help out with. Trying to help Cid's dream. But to accomplish that dream, that's going to be for later. Because, oh boy, is it a doozy. Yeah, this story gets a little dark. This story gets dark, and it does get very, very sad. I gotta tell you that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But Yeah. Anywho, I believe that this is a great point of stopping. Right now, we've been streaming for, 4-something hours right now, and I got some stuff to do for the day. So I think right now is a great place to stop, right after something incredibly sad. However, yikes. Yeah, no, it's not fun. However, next stream for tomorrow is going to be a doozy, because that one I'm going to stream for a long time, and it's going to have one of my favorite boss fights in it. Now, my all-time favorite one is still way towards the middle of the game, but this next one is going to be one of the best ones in the game, and it's absolutely incredible. So, I will see you all then. If you all liked the video, please share it with your friends, like it, subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out. I want to try and start making this an official YouTube channel. I want to start getting people. I want to start making this explode in popularity. Even if it's just doing live streams, I'd love to have more people to hang out with. Sounds fun. Well, it's going to be fun, and it's going to get emotional. So, bring a tissue. But with that being said, thank you all so much for coming out and checking out this stream with me today. I will be back to stream again tomorrow, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down in the comments below. I will be more than happy to answer them all. Thank you for streaming, and thank you, Turtle, being my most dedicated and loyal follower, for coming out as always. It's always glad to have you here. But with that being said, thank you all for coming out, and I hope to see you in the next video.